Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. How about some inside pitch today? Haven't played that in a while. So, I've been dying to play it. I'm going to be playing the 1980 Astros and Phillies. This is a actual game from May 23rd, 1980. Actual lineups. It is Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton, respectively on the mound for the two teams. So very good pitching matchup here in Veterans Stadium. And there's a look at the lineups. Landestoy at second, Reynolds at short, Poole, right field, Cedeno in center, Cabell at third, Leonard first, Cruz in left, Pujols catcher, Ryan pitching. And then for the Phillies, Rose at first, McBride in right, Schmidt at third, Luzinski left, Boone catcher, Maddox center, Trio second, Aviles shortstop, and Carlton pitcher. I guess Boa maybe was injured or just got the day off. I'm not sure. Lucky him, didn't have to face Nolan Ryan. So let's get started. The pitch from Steve Carlton, 3-1. A 3-1's a walk chance versus a lefty is an 8. And if you'll notice on Veterans Stadium, there's no change on anything. So whatever it is what it is. He's an 8. It's a 10, so no walk. 3-5. 3-5 star line 1 is going to be a ground out to short. So one away, here's Craig Reynolds. 3-2. 3-2's a range play off the ballpark card, 1-4. So a single to right could be turned into an out. Right field is McBride. He is a 3 in the range. And he does take away the hit. So it is on a successful range play, he makes the play, so it's a fly to left. Thanks to Bake McBride's range. So Terry Poole, 2-5. 2-5 hit by pitch. He's a -5. He's a 5, so a 0. And there's not going to be a 0 on the D20, so no worries there. 4-5. 4-5 is a line out to second. So 1-2-3. Go to the Astros. Here's Pete Rose, 2-6. And we need to move this. It's not the stadium pitching. It's Nolan Ryan, 2-6. K Chance. Probably have a lot of those. He's a righty. It's a 4, though, and it's a 5. So Rose stays alive, and he comes off his card. 6-4 is a question mark 7. So come up here versus right-hander. It's a 2, so a single. Single to left field for Pete Rose. Pete Rose's attempt is a 2. Nolan Ryan, his stolen base hold rating is a 0, so he is still a 2. So a 2 is 1 or 2 would be a steal. 3 and 4 is a hit and run, and we get a 2. So Pete Rose is going to try to steal off Nolan Ryan. He's a 12. His stolen base number is a 0. Catcher, +1, so it makes him a 13. 13, so good stolen base, 1-13. Just squeaks in there thanks to that weak arm of Pujols. Again, so 2 is adjusted. It would be a 1, actually, for a stolen base to steal third. And then a 2-3 for hit and run, but it's an 8. So nothing going on. 3-6. 3-6 is a walk chance versus a righty. It's a 5. It's a 20, so no walk. 3-4. Grounder to first. Ground ball to first. Runner on second. Grounders advance on balls hit to first, second, or catcher. So Pete Rose to third. We're not bunting, we're not hitting, running, we're not stealing. So we're just rolling away here. 5-3. Error on a throw possible. 5-2. Start line 2 is going to be a fly to left. Left fielder is an 8. Cruz, so it's 11. So no error on a throw. So it's just a fly to left. And maybe a sac fly. Let's see. No. Well, actually, it could be a sac fly. He's a 4. If it's less than the sac fly rating of the batter, the runner scores. And it's not. It's a 6. If the failed sacrifice roll, then use the throw chart with only the runner and the outfielder arm. Rose is a 3. 0 arm, so it's a 1, so he does score. That was Schmidt. I already wrote down a sac or a fly to left, but instead it's a sac fly. Now Luzinski up, bases clear, 2 outs. 2-4. 2-4 is a strikeout. Or K chance, my bad. 17 is a 6. Or 16 versus a righty. Is a strikeout. Strikeout number 1 for Nolan Ryan. It's 1-0 Phillies. Top of the second. It's 2-6. And we got to go back to Mr. Carlton. 2-6. Walk chance versus the lefty. 15. So he's going to draw a leadoff walk. Cedeno's attempts an 8. -1's a 7. It's a 19. Cabell is a bunt of 1, so no bunt. No steal, no hit and run. 6-1. Range play. It's up to the fielder. 3-5. Ground ball to short. Oh, we've got Aviles. He's a 1. And it's a 2, so he's not going to get there. It's going to be a single through short into left field. And advancement to left is going to be a -2 on the running, so it makes him a 2. So he does not, or he is not, he's not going to try it. Put it that way. So Jeffrey Leonard, nobody out, first and second. 3-2. 3-2's a range play, ballpark range play. 1-3. Star line 6. Fly to left. Left fielder is Luzinski. He's a 1. And it's a 6. He's not going to get there. So failed range to left. We got a roll. Is it a single or a double? It's a 5, so a double. Double to left. That scores Cedeno. Cabell is he's going to be a 3. Luzinski's a 0, so he could try to score. He needs a 3 or less to score. 50-50. I think nobody out. Let's just hold up. Second and third. Bring up Jose Cruz. 1-5. Possible error on a grounder. 2-2. Oh man, it's ground ball to short. No, it's a single through short. So, do you check on that? Air on a grounder. You don't. It's a single. Single through short. Scores Cabell. Leonard. Let's see. He is going to be a... Needs to be a 3 or 6 to score. And he will. Since he is a 4. He'll score from second. So, 2-run single by Cruz. 3-1 Astros. Nobody out. Cruz attempts a 5. Actually a 4. So he's going to attempt to steal. 15, and that makes him a 14, and catcher Boone's a 0, so 14. Good stolen base by Cruz. He's on second, nobody out. 6-4. K chance 8-4. Pujols strikes out. Here's Nolan Ryan 5-2. Question marks. He's a right-handed batter. 1-15 is going to be the star line. 2. Fly to center. Back to the top of the order. 3-6. Wild pitch possible. It's a 2, so it is a wild pitch. 1-11 is a wild pitch. Cruz now at third. 5-3 off Landestoy versus a lefty. Double to left is what that is. Astros responding to that 1 run in the first in a big way here. Second, Landestoy second with 2 outs. 2-4. 2-4 is a K chance versus the lefties a 13, so Reynolds will strike out. 4 runs for the Astros versus Steve Carlton. Bottom of the second, here's Bob Boone, 1-2. Let's go back to Nolan. 1-2, he's a righty, walk chance. 1-10, it's 12, so no walk. 5-1, fly to left. Maddox, 3-2. K chance, 6-1, strikeout. 5-5, K chance, 6-10, no strikeout. Of Trio, 3-3. Star line, 4 grounder to third. Top of 3. Terry Poole, 3-3. Single to center. That's wrong card. 3-3. Versus the lefties, K plus. He will strike out. You add 10 to the K, the strikeouts, so make it a 16. It was a 5. 6-6, K plus. 18, struck him out. Carlton settling in. Here we go. 3-6-3, K plus. It's going to be a 19. And it is a 19, so thank goodness for the plus 10. And lefty Carlton, a little ticked off after that first inning. Strikes out the side. Ramon Aviles with the 6-6 off Nolan Ryan. Possible error. 4-6. Grounder to third. Cabell's a 13, so it is going to be an error. E5. And his attempt, never in. But Carlton, he is a 1-3 bunter, or a 3 bunter, excuse me, 3 bunter. He's going to bunt 5-5. He has a K chance though. Versus the righty's a 15, so he strikes out. So no bunt for Pete Rose. Is going to hit away. 3-6. Walk. Chance. 1-10, it's a 12, so no walk. 4-5. Grounder to third. Double plays a 2. So a grounder to third is going to be the second baseman. That's what they say. So pivot is a 0. And it's a 6. So the only play is on Pete at first. Velas moves to second. 2 away, 2-4. K chance, 8-19, no strikeout. 3-4. It's ground out to first. 4-1 top of 4. Jeffrey Leonard, 3-4. Let's go back to Carlton, 3-4. Home run question mark. And he's a right-hander, 1-15, so he does get the chance to hit a home run. He needs a 1-13. It's a 15, so no home run. So now we just go off his card. 3 4s, a fly to right. Must have been a deep one. 2-3. 2-3's blank. 3-6. Grounder to second. Pujols, 2-4. K chance. Versus the lefty's an 8. It's 11. So out of range. 4-1. Double to left field. Versus the lefty on the left side of the slash. Double. 2-out double brings up Nolan Ryan, 6-3. K plus, and he will strike out. Bottom of 4, Mike Schmidt, 6-1. Is blank. That's only if he's tired. Parentheses. 6-1. Grounder to second, or short. Luzinski, 1-4. Wild, doesn't matter. Nobody on base. 2-4. Liner to second. 2-6. 2-6 K chance. Versus the righty's a 5. It's an 8. So out of range, 6-1. Fly to center. Versus a right-hander. Fifth inning. Let's see, he's good for 32 batters. He's going 18. Top of the order, Landestoy, 5-1. Error on a throw. Question mark. 5-4. Grounder to short. And Velas is a 14. It's a 12. So it is an error on the throw. Meaning it's an E6. Landestoy moves to second on the wild throw to first. So let's see, his attempt is a 7. The attempt from a second base is cut in half. So it's going to be a 6, so it's going to be a 3. And we get a 20, so possible pickoff attempt. So we roll and we look here under pickoff. 6 to 12s, he's picked off. 14, so no pickoff. 6-2. K chance versus the lefties at 13, so struck him out. Terry Poole. First of all, let's roll the D20, so nothing going on. 4-1. K chance versus the lefties at 6. It is a 6. So Poole strikes out for the second time. No bunt, no hit and run, no steal. 5-2. 5-2 is the double question marks, and it's going to be 14. He's a righty, so star line. We'll roll the red one. 2 is a fly to center. So the error does not hurt him. Bottom of 5. Maddox. The 1-4 wild pitch, doesn't matter. He'll be on base. 5-6. Single to right field. Temp's a 5. It's a 1, so he's going to try to steal. Stolen base is 17, nothing there. +1, so an 18. Stolen base for Maddox. It's a 7. Could be hit and run here. Manny Trio. You don't really hit and run with the man on second, do you? But it is going to be a hit and run. 1-2 versus the righty's a walk chance. May walk him anyway. 1-5, or actually, oh shoot. Walk chance is a 5. I don't think it was a 5. So it's a 1-5 now. Is single to pass short. Single pass short. And that'll score Maddox on the hit and run. And nobody out. Trio. Attempt is a 2. No attempt of a steal or hit and run. 1-3. K chance versus the righties a 6. 18. No strikeout. 2-4. Starline 1. Grounder to second. Double plays a 2. Shortstop is the pivot man, 0. We need 2 for double play, and it's not. Let's see if it's. Runner on first is Trio's a 2. So they're going to get the force at second. It was a 4-6. Avilas now first, and he does not attempt to steal. Carlton up, 1 out, 5-4. 5-4 is a walk chance. He only has a 1 there. No walk. 6-1 to grounder to third. Double plays a 3. It's a 2, so double play. Carlton hits into the double play. Phillies get a run though. It's 4-2. Top of the 6th. Back on the hill goes Carlton. 4-4. 4-4 is a K chance. 9, it's a 6. So Cabell strikes out. Jeffrey Leonard, 1-1, error possible. 6-6, Starline 2, fly to center. Ooh. Fly to center field. That is Maddox. He's a 7. And it's a 2, so it's an error on Maddox in center. So he drops the ball, 2-base advance. E8. Leonard at second with Cruz. Not bunting, not hitting or running, not stealing. 6-1, range play. 3-1, fly to right. Right fielder is a 3, McBride. And it's a 5, he's not going to get there. Failed range to right field. You got to roll. A 1 to 4 is a single. It's a single. Single to right. Leonard is a 4. Maddox is, or McBride's a +1, so it makes him a 5. And it's a 6, so we got to check. The second roll, it's a 1. Roll of a 6 on the first throw, and then a 1 on the second. Lead runner advances, ball cut off, trailing runner is thrown out. So Leonard scores. They cut it off, and Cruz gets thrown out at second. So 2 away bases clear. Pujols. 6-3. K plus makes him an 18. It's a 17. He strikes out. They get a run. 5-2. Bottom of 6. P. Rose. 4-3. K chance versus righties of 4, so slim chance to get Rose to strike out. 6-4. Question mark to left. It's a 4, so it'll be a single. I think you got that last time. Attempt is a 2. It's a 15. No bunt, no hit, run, no steal. 2-3. 2-3 is ballpark. 3-1 is blank. So that means rare play. And we roll these two. It's a 22-6. 2-6. Third base or triple goes in the hole, or third baseman goes into hole to make the play. Hurts himself on the play. Resolve the play as a G5 range. Okay, we're not going to check for injuries. Sorry about that. G5 range. Third baseman is Cabell. He's a 2. It's a 6, so he doesn't get there. So it's a single. Pass third on the G5. Actually, we need to, if it's past third, you got to check for it's a single or double. 1-4, single. 6 is double, so it's a double. Shortchanged him. It's a double. Rose is a 3. It was a double to left, so it makes him a 2. Double to left from first to home. He drops 1, makes him a 2. He's going to stay put second and third with nobody out. Mike Schmidt coming up. 2-2. Walk chance. 13, 15, so no walk. 3-4. 3-4 single to center. That scores Rose. McBride's on second, and he is a 3. Single to center. So it makes him a 5. He'll score. They'll let him score. They'll hold Schmidt. Schmitty, not going to steal. I guess he is going to steal to 1. His attempt is a 2. So he's a 14, he's a 15. Because of the +1 on Pujols. It's a 19, so he gets thrown out. First out of the inning, bases clear. 5-6. It is K chance. 16, it's a 14, struck him out. 5-2 versus righty's blank. Bob Boone, the batter. 4-6. Lines it out to third. They get 2 runs. 2 runs. It's a 5-4 ball game here in the 7th inning. This was a 3-0 Phillies victory. In reality, we'll go to the 7th inning. Nolan Ryan due to lead off. And he is going to continue, I think. Maybe. Let's check here 1 second. He's going to bat. One. Error possibility. 1-2. Grounder to second. It's a good thing trio. He's 1-4. It's a 7. So he makes the play. And we have 1 out. Landestoy. 5-1. Error on a throw. 6-2. Grounder to third. And Schmitty's a 10. It's a 15, so no error. 2 away. Here's Reynolds. 6-5. And he's a lefty, so star line 4. Ground out to second. 7th inning stretch. And I'm going to open up a pack of cards. Haven't done that in a while. Let's see what we get here. Koji Uehara. Cesar Hernandez. Raciel Iglesias. Chris Davis, league leaders. Daniel Murphy. Miguel Andujar. Severino, that's a reprint of a 1983. 1983 card, looks like. There's a Jeter. Something or other, forever immortalized monument. Brian Dozier. Lift off in Houston, all smiles. Terrell Cotton. Manny Machado. And Yoenis Cespedes. No autograph. Bummer. If I can ever get an autograph, I'll give it away. I can't get one. Keep trying though. So bottom of 7. Gary Maddox, 6-6. Error possible. right there off Nolan. 3-4. Star line 2. Fly to left, and that is Cruz. He's an 8. It's a 16, so he'll make the play. One away. 1-2. 1-2. Righty trios, walk chance. It's a 5. It's a 3, so he will draw the walk. Trio. Attempt of a 2. Velas is a 5 bunter, so a 17. He is going to bunt. 6-5. Range play. So we still check for the range play at the ballpark. 1-6. Grounder to third. Appropriate. And that is Cabell. He's a 2. And he does not get to it, so it is a good sack bunt. Actually, no, it's a single, I think. He doesn't get to it. Hold on. Okay, if it would have been a successful range, it would have been a sacrifice. Not successful, which it was. It's a single. So trio advances to second. We have Carlton, the batter. They are going to bring in a pinch hitter. Timeout. So Greg Gross comes out of the dugout. He's going to pinch hit, and then the Astros are going to go to their bullpen, and it's going to be Randy Neiman. So we've got a lefty-lefty matchup here. One out, first and second. 6-1. 6-1 versus a lefty's a K chance. And it's a 3, so no strikeout. 3-5. Single to center. Single to center. That trio's a 2. He's going to be a 4. Second to home. He gets 2. He gets 2 more, so he's a 4. I think they'll let him score and then hold the runners. It does tie it up. So nice job, pinch hit job for Greg Gross. That's all for Steve Carlton. Back up to the top of the order, Pete Rose, first and second with 1 out. 5-6 is blank. So we go to Rose's card, 4-4. It's a fly to left. So 2 away, first and second. Bake McBride, lefty, 6-6, blank. 3-5, grounds out to second. But the Phillies tie it up. Here in the 8th inning, they'll have to go to the bullpen. Timeout. So Kevin Saucier on the pitch for the Phillies. He's a lefty. Facing Terry Poole, 5-2. 5-2 is a K chance versus the lefty's a 6. It's an 18. No strikeout. 5-6. Star line 3. Grounder to second. Cedeno, 5-4. double question marks. 1 to 6. It is a 6, so it's going to be a single up the middle. Right-handed batter, 1 to 6. It's a 6. Single past the pitcher. Cedeno, he's an 8. And a 0 on the hold, and it's a 6. So he is going to attempt to steal. He's a 15. A 0 there. And catcher Boone is a 0 arm. That's a 20. So he gets thrown out. So base is clear. Here's Enos Cabell, 2-1. Error on a throw. 2-3, single to center. Let me check error on a throw. Single to center. It's only applicable if rolling for runner advancement, which we're not. Okay, so Cabell, his attempt is a 4. It is a 4. Stolen base is a 12. So it's still a 12 because there's no more adjustments. And it's a 12. So Cabell is successful. He's at second. Here's Jeffrey Leonard. Phillies are going to go to the bullpen again. Timeout. Laren LeGros on for the Phillies. Facing Jeffrey Leonard. 6'4" is blank. So we go to Leonard. Base hit can score the run. 2-4. It's a grounder to second, though. Grounds it out. So we'll go to the 8th inning. Let's see. Neiman has faced 3 batters. He's gonna come out. Timeout. Vern Rule coming in. He came in the actual game, so he's coming in here. Tough situation. Mike Schmidt, righty-righty matchup. 6-1 is a K chance. It's a 13, D's, 20s, and 18s, so no strikeout. 6-6, single to right for Schmitty. Michael Jack Schmidt. So here's Luzinski. 6-3, blank. 1-4. Ground ball to third. Ground ball to third. Double play is a 2. 0, and third base is going to be what, second base, which is also a 0. So we need a 3, so no double play. And Schmidt is a 2. Which means they will get the runner at second, right? Yep, it is a fielder's choice. Brings up Booney, Bob Boone. 6-6, K chance. 5, it's a 10. No strikeout. 5-6. Pops him up. Pop out to second base. 2 away. Gary Maddox, 6'4". Range play. 1-3. Star line 6, a fly to right. So Terry Poole, he's a 3. And it is a 3, so he gets to it. Fly to right, ends the inning. We'll go to the 9th inning. And LeGros will continue. 6-5, Cruz. Star line 6, fly to center. 3-6. Did I look at LeGros card first? I don't think I did. 6-5. Versus the lefty's blank. So then a 3-6 is a grounder to second. So grounder to second. I think I went straight to the batter card. So one out. Here's Pujols, 6-1. Walk chance. Versus the righty's a 10, it's a 16, so no walk. 5-5. Grounder too short. Nolan Ryan is not in the game. It is a pinch hitter. Timeout. Denny Walling on the pinch hit. 6-6. 6-6 off LeGros is a home run question mark. Walling's a lefty, so it needs to be a 1. It is a 1. Wow, so that is amazing. So he needs a 1-8 for a home run. It's a 20. So no home run, but he's still up. 3-4. Question mark to left. It's a 12 versus a righty. That's going to be a triple, though. 11-15 is a triple to left field. For Denny Walling. Brings up the switch hitter. Rafael Landeskog. And they're going to stick with LeGros. 5-4. 5-4 is double question marks. He's going to be batting left. It's a 5. So 1-9 is a single up the middle. Because he's batting left. Left-handed batter. 1-9, it's a 5. Single up the middle. Landeskog comes through with a huge hit. And that's the second RBI of the game for Landeskog. Now they're going to go to the bullpen. I left him in because he's a switch hitter. Didn't really matter, so let's go to the bullpen. Timeout. Tug McGraw on to pitch for the Phillies. There's Reynolds, 3-1. 3-1 is a K chance. Versus a lefty is 13. It's a 7. He strikes him out. McGraw comes on, faces one batter, strikes him out, but the Astros take the lead, 6-5. Bottom of the 9th inning. Timeout. So Joe Sambito on for the Astros. Try to get the save here. Manny Trio. It's the bottom of the order. 4-6. Range play, ballpark. 5-1. Single to the left. But the left fielder could take that hit away. It's Cruz. 1-3. And it's a 3, so it's a fly to left. Cruz grabs it on the run. So here's Aviles, 6-1. 6-1 off Sambito's a strikeout. Strikeout chance. 6, it's a 1. And he'll strike out. So pinch hitter time for the Phillies. Timeout. On to pinch hit, Lonnie Smith. Down to their final out. 6-6. Possible error. 5-5. Starline 2. It's not going to be an error. Starline 2 is a fly to left. And that's Cruz. He's an 8. It's a 17th out of the range. So that is going to be a fly to left for Lonnie Smith, and that is the ball game. Close knit ball game here. 6-5. The Astros win it. Let's total it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hits for the Astros. And 1 error for the Phillies. They had 2 errors. Shortstop and center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits for the Phillies. 6, 9, and 1 for the Astros. 5, 9, and 2 for the Phillies. And that is going to wrap this up. Payoff pitch, or I want to say payoff. It's inside pitch. Inside pitch baseball. Love the cards. Especially the Astros cards look really cool. So, I'm out of here for now. Thank you guys for joining me. Until next time, you guys have a great evening. Take care, and God bless.